Hey everybody. So I'm back from Nagano and then I got superly awesome, felt wonderfulness and just been just really excited, and if you know anything about me, I'm lying to you. And I felt horrible. Um but whatever. I am a little better now. So I'm trying to make this video before it comes back. If I cough during the video, excuse me. Now, it was so great that I can't remember everything I did. But I've got this nice little thing that tells me all the things that I did. So I'm going to look through it and tell you what I did. Let's see. Schedule. Oh, ho, ho. The first day I got on a bus at 8:30. And then, no, the first day, I really am going to use this though. We went and did Dangozaka, which is just like a highway rest stop where there was a like convenience store and we bought food. It was real exciting. And then we went to Lake Suwa, but I thought they were just saying sewer in a Japanese accent, so I wasn't very excited about it. And then I realized it was a real lake as we were getting back on the bus. I'm a really smart kid. Yay, mom and dad, you're so proud. And then we did Daiko. Daiko was actually super cool. We did it's drums, these giant drums. You take these giant little drumsticks, but they're not normal like you think of. They're huge. And you go, dong ka dong ko dong ka ka. It was super fun. We learned a whole song, and I got officially certified. Chotomate. I got certified, I swear. Oh, found it. Sorry. Sorry about that. Haha. I am officially certified to teach the Daiko drum. Anyway, they have like over 90 countries or something that they teach at. It's really cool. As you can tell, mine's a little beat up because on the way home it didn't fare so well. But that's okay. It's my precious baby. Um, like when you can only see like my eyes. It's pretty cool, huh? No. So we did Daiko drums. What did we do next? I'm going to try to keep this video short, but it's probably going to be on the longer side. I apologize. Then we went to Matsumoto Castle, which just made my feet really cold because I had to take my shoes off and walk around on cold wooden floor. And it was a little rainy too. But it was fun anyways, because then we took pictures standing outside of the castle and 1, 2, 3, jump, and we'd all jump and try to do that like classic High School Musical pose. Um, I suck at it. My shirt just like flies up in my face and shows my beautiful, sexy pillow of a belly. But it was fun. Uh, at dinner and things that I can't say online. No, just kidding. Uh, hold on, this is about to fall. Good. Okay. The next day, oh, we did onsen that night, and holy crap. Okay, I got in. There was 9 of them. And I got in number 8 that night. Imagine getting in to a boiling pot of water. That's pretty much what you're doing. The only difference is I'm pretty sure like there's herbs that keep it from bubbling, so you can't say it's actually boiling. Which, by the way, the herbs. Well, let me just say they don't look quite appropriate. They don't. You don't know they're herbs right away. It's really lovely. I got in. I could feel my body swell the moment I got in, and I'm screaming like a little girl. Ah! It was awesome. It hurt really bad, but it was still a lot of fun. And you know, when it's time to get out, is when you can't really breathe anymore, and you're like, and then you get out, and you're like, why is the world spinning? And the world's not spinning; it's you going like that, but you don't realize it. Um, the next day, we had breakfast. My egg was raw, so I didn't eat breakfast. I had a little thing of rice though, so that was okay. And then we went to Zenkoji Temple, which was super awesome because it's cooler for small people. Because you go down in this little, like, the basement of the temple, and it's pitch black. It's like being blind. And you wander around this corridor, and there's like this thing that if you touch it or grab it or whatever, it's supposed to bring you luck or something like that. I don't really know. I found it. I had a spiritual awakening. Being tall sucks. You know how many times I hit my head going down and getting up and all those kind of things? It was awful. So I'm sure it was awesome for the short people. Then we made soba, and that was actually really, really cool. I suck at making soba, but luckily, Vong, who was in my group, is awesome, and Jay's a great cutter of soba noodles. So they were super delicious. It was unfortunate that some things occurred that were a little unappetizing during the soba making, but that's okay. We won't hold it against anybody. Then we went to the Ninja Museum. Okay, they were like, sorry, the Ninja Museum's for little children, and you're probably not going to enjoy it very much, but we're taking you there anyways. It was the best ever! Maybe they don't know, but gaijins are little children. There was a slanted room, which on the outside, looked regular, whatever. But the floor on the inside was like that. And so, like, you couldn't walk up the room. And so, of course, we started having fights. And, like, two people would be fighting, and I'd run and jump in the middle and lay down and roll. Knock them both over. It was awesome. That was, like, the highlight of everything. We also went to the Togakushi Shrine, which was amazing because the pure nature of the scene. Like, the trees were ginormous, like, barely could see the top of them. Um, my poor dinky little camera couldn't. That's okay. It's delicious, anyways. That's right, delicious. I actually have some shots, and you get a little dizzy, but they're beautiful. I'll show them to you. Here you go.
An easy swing at its time showed, slow bending ash. Now it's a photo thing. The swing hasn't had it.
Beautiful, huh? So we had some more dinner, some more beer. Gross. Alcohol. The next day we picked some apples. Again, if you know me, apples are tasty, but they eat my gums. You sitting in them? Don't ask me what it is. I don't know why. Whatever. But they do regardless. So I have a sore on my gum right now. It hurts really bad. But the apples were like this big. They were huge. I had like 4 of them. It was awesome. But I'm pretty sure I've had enough of apples for like to last me a lifetime. Uh, then we had some free time in Obuse Town, which we decided to walk 45 minutes to go to a playground, which was so worth it because there was a zip line. We would take each other and push each other all the way down, and then you would hit the end and go whoop, boo, and come back. So, and then go back. It was awesome. That's right, I'm looking at my thing. I got some super awesome omiyage. That's souvenir. Then we had some more breakfast. Didn't eat it. Oh, wait, was that the last day? That was the last day? That was the best because I was in a yukata. Well, that night I decided that instead of wearing underwear underneath my yukata, I was gonna free ball. Because whatever, I had time to sleep in. So I'm sitting there all comfortable, crashed out. And all of a sudden I hear, Okite, Okite, Hayako, Hayako, Okite, which is get up, hurry, get up. And I was like, what in the world? And everybody around me is like already up. So they're all gone. One guy was in the restroom, and I look up, and it's this Japanese little lady that works for the ryokan, the Japanese inn, and she's like pulling blankets off of beds. You know, the people aren't there anymore, so whatever. So I'm just thinking, oh, okay, whatever, time to get up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of naked under here. Like I have a yukata covering me, but after a night's sleep, it kind of rides up on you, so you're showing. She didn't care. She just ripped that blanket off, and I was like, hey, what's up? How you doing? She got up, changed into clothes, and whatever. She didn't seem to care, so stuff happens. So that was really, it's a great way to be woken up. You know, Japanese women seeing your thing. It's cool. Then we went to a monkey onsen. Oh my gosh, the best thing ever. Except for the ninja house. The ninja house was so cool, but the monkey onsen was freaking awesome. One, because do not touch the monkeys. So of course, what did I do? I got a high five! And here's the video.
Go.
Oh, Brad, please here. Brad.
Did you touch it?
No.
Okay, come on, Brad. You're over there. Oh!
Here, here.
Get on the other side. Hurry, get on the other side.
You could have poked it. That was just like, don't touch it.
Oh my god! It knows you! It knows! It knows! Oh my god! Oh my god, Tim!
Don't
I got it on film!
He went to give him like a high five. Oh, don't touch.
Oh.
Super awesome, huh? I know, you can barely see it in the video, but I swear it happened. And I also got a bunch of pictures with him, and I'm like, what up, what up, what up? Which is actually what I'm doing the first time. I came up to it, and I was like, what up? Why? I don't know. I was with monkeys, and they were terrifying, so I was trying to act goofy to not be terrified. Duh. And then after the monkey onsens, we had lunch and went back to the station, the park that I walked 45 minutes to, which was super disappointing because the food wasn't that great. But that's okay. I got a new thing for lunch, and it was delicious. Some chicken and rice. Go figure. Never would have guessed that I thought that was good tasting. Then we made pots. That was really cool. Because I was like, got it down. Oh, yeah, done. And he was like, all right, second step. And I was like, okay, got it done. He was like, all right, third step, last step. And I was like, all right, I can't do it. I can't. Dadgummit. So my pot came out horrible. I'm pretty sure they're just going to make a new one and write my little signature thing that I wrote on the bottom of it and be like, oh, here's your new cup. And be like, I didn't make this one. Score, thank you, because this one's way better than whatever the heck I made. And then we went back to the station, and I came home, and it was really late at night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I went back to sleep. Sunday, I wrote a midterm paper. That was probably the worst paper ever because I got super nasty sick. So it took me like 8 hours to write something that would have normally taken me like 2. And I didn't do my homework for Tuesday, because I was still super uberly sick, and now I need to do a bunch of homework for Thursday and Friday. But I'm telling you what happened in Nagano first. So yeah, it was awesome. That was quite the adventure. There will be more to come.